Afternoon, everybody.
Afternoon.
This presentation I'm doing now is for the employability unit, actually the work-based unit, but we are doing it because, as you know, we are pursuing the employability theme, okay? And we really want to drive this forward. So the reason why I came here personally, myself, to deliver it, is to show how serious we are with the employability theme, and we're going to carry on, and you are going to be the first people to actually go out there, work with employers, and we'll see how successful it will be. And I'm just hoping you will support us, you will do your best, and we are going to drive this thing forward, okay? So I'm expecting everybody to pass this unit. Are we okay?
Yes.
Right, so I'll start off. Okay, so that's the best work-based experience. If you want the unit number, it's unit number 47. Okay. Right, so the aim, you can read it on the board, but what we are trying to achieve here is, I know a lot of you run their own businesses. Some are employed, some are not employed, right? So we've got different mix of students, and we're trying to cater for everybody. I think we did the internet unit, and we did the employability one, now we are doing the work-based learning. This is applicable to everybody, okay? So we are just trying to make sure that you can actually show first-hand experience or achieve first-hand experience of the scope and depth of working in a proper work-based situation, okay? Now, for those who are not employed, before I carry on, right? For those who are not employed, you need to come and see me afterwards. We've got 3 places, or places for 3 people, that we can actually place somewhere, okay? And I'm also thinking of organizing a simulation here, which with maybe a group of 5 people. So if there's 3 of you who are not employed and would like something to do, okay, you can come and see me. We've got a place for 3. And if there's 5 people who also are not employed or who are employed but would like to start something new, something very innovative, and would like to work with me, right? You come here. But if you are going to work with me, I'm going to be challenging you to do things that you hardly ever want to do, so that we really, I'm not a business person, but I would really want to make sure people, after they leave here, you can go into your own businesses. So I'll drive the 5 that I'll be working with, okay? Right, let's go to the next one. Right, the learning outcomes, this is very important. You are supposed to negotiate your own work experience. So you are going out there and asking people if you can do work experience. Even if you are employed, you need to show that you have negotiated with somebody and they've allowed you. So it's that process where you write a letter or you go to see them personally, right? We need to see that evidence of you writing the letter that you send, or if you are going to see them, you have the appointments with them, and you go there and you write minutes of the meeting that you had negotiating with them. Do you get what I'm saying? Right. So I'm going right deeper into the learning outcomes, into the assessment criteria. You're supposed to be able to negotiate for yourselves the work experience. So I'm not going to be involved. The teachers are not going to be involved. You go on your own and negotiate, right? The second one is, obviously, you need to understand the requirements of the work placement before you start negotiating with people out there. And then you need to undertake the work experience, so you actually need to go physically and work. Okay, then finally, probably this is the most important part, we need for you to demonstrate that you can give yourselves targets, performance targets, and you can measure those performance targets, okay? And then at the end, you can say, you can evaluate yourself and say, okay, did I achieve something or didn't I? You reflect. If I was going to do better, what would I have done? Are we okay? Right, next one. Okay, so this is linked with other units. Unit 13, employability 47, and then you also have this general theme that we've been trying to promote, that when you live here, you'll be excellent people who can lead others, who look after themselves, who actually can present themselves and stand in front of people and talk, okay? Maybe the most powerful of you can be our leaders as well. Stand there for leadership positions, become councillors. I'm sure you can do these things, right?
Of course.
Yeah?
Of course.
Of course, we can be councillors, yeah?
Why?
Right. Be positive. I don't want people who are not positive. Be positive. There are opportunities out there, but you make them. You don't just find them, you make them, you create them yourselves. So this is what we are trying to drive. Okay? Right. Let's go next. Now, these are the roles and responsibilities for you. I'll give you roles and responsibilities for other people later. But for now, these are your responsibilities. So you need to identify and arrange your own placements. Okay? Let me say again, everything you do, please document it. It can be a note in a notebook, it can be an email, it can be a letter that you write to somebody. Just make sure you record everything you do. So find your own work placement, all right? Complete the work placement following the assignment brief, which is in your manual. Is it the handbook? Do you all have the handbook? Everybody saw the handbook? The work placement handbook? No. It was sent to you by email. If not, it's on Moodle as well. Oh, I thought I was talking to people who had read this handbook already. Okay, the handbook was emailed to you, right? And it's also available on e-learning. Right. Also, I have to say a lot more than I thought. Okay? So what you need to do now is to start looking for the placements. From now, right now, this minute, start thinking of what placement you want to do. And please read the handbook. It's got more information than I can give you in 2 hours, right? So please go through the handbook again, read through it, and understand it thoroughly. Are we okay? Right, move forward. This is the mode of delivery. This is how we are going to deliver it. Do you know the meaning of the word autonomy? Auto means one, isn't it? So you have the autonomy, you are on your own, right? And you've got the freedom to choose where you want to do and where you want, what you want to do in order to fulfill the requirements of the unit. You are completely free. I won't tell you what to do. Nobody will tell you what to do, but you choose what you want to do. Are we okay? Right? Except for the 3 that will join another company that we have arranged with, and the 5 that I'm going to be challenging. Whoever wants to join that 5, we just come, we work together. I'm not going to do anything, I'll just give you ideas and thoughts about things, and then you need to go out there and do the work yourselves. Are we okay? Right. So you design, you monitor, and you revise your own plans. So you prepare your